and welcome to my Friday flow. I was called by Spirit to just take a few moments here on this Friday to transmit and open the channel for the voice of love and do a little intuitive reading. So I have my angel prayer cards here, and I'm just going to ask that anything that the collective needs to hear right now is made clear. So as I shuffle, just dropping into the breath, if you're joining me. Yep. I'm feeling called to pull 3 cards. Okay, so, all right, my friends, we have spirit animal. We have change and transition. And we have the miracle of prayer. And we have 2 archangels here and our animal kingdom at our side. And collectively right now, we are going through a time of great turmoil. We are going through a time where there is a great divide that is being presented to us, and we get to decide to not take sides, to be the voice of love. And as that channel came through, my ego kicked in and was like, but we need to take sides, right? Taking sides is different than being in love. I believe that love and justice and action go hand in hand. I don't believe in us taking sides, that there's any one right kind of person. But of course, there's a wrong way to be if it's causing harm directly upon others. And so that's this change and transition, I believe, is this need to honor every human on this planet, understanding that we're all collectively traumatized, that we are all collectively dealing with the energies of shame, of blame, of disappointment, of fear, of otherness, of separation, of all of these heavy, difficult to handle situations. And there's so much hatred in the world right now, and there's so much mudslinging, and there's so much distraction and stuff burning us out that it is really, really hard for any of us to stay completely in that state of love for one another. It's heavy. It's so incredibly heavy right now to be human and to see this great divide happening. So, our animal friends are here to help. And they are here to bless our path with love. And this is something that's so interesting. On all sides, we love our animals, right? On all sides, people have their pets and their beloved cats and dogs and their fish and their birds. And that is a commonality that so many of us get to share in, this belovedness of the animal kingdom. So leaning into this energy at this time, knowing that we're supported not just person to person, but by the animal kingdom as well. So Archangel Azrael is here too. And he's powerful. He is leading us through this change and transition in a way, if we allow him to, his energy, to open this pathway, to blaze the change, to blaze the path of change towards a higher vibration of love on every single level, and providing safety in our heart space. So we can lean into this. We can lean into this support, this divine support of safety. And then we have Sandalphon, the miracle of prayer. And Sandalphon's also associated with music and using the voice. So whether you pray or not, right, there's so many different ways to pray. Prayer is not just a thing that is associated with religion. Prayer can be action. Prayer can be moving energy through our body. Prayer can be dance. Prayer can be smiling and laughing and feeling into the joy of life. So, with all of this, just taking a moment to thank Archangel Azrael, as well as Archangel Sandalphon, for supporting the collective during this time, as well as all of our angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides, the beloved animal kingdom, thanking them for their support as we are all moving through this very challenging time. And I invite the voice of love to speak through me, any messages for the collective that need to be heard at this time. Oh, beloved beings, I see that you are suffering so. I see that you are suffering on every single level, mental, emotional, physical, and that the spirit seems so far away and out of reach at this time. Because how can we be spiritual beings when there is so much hate and hurt surrounding? But know that this is the great rebirth of mankind, of humankind, of a planet that can support and sustain all. And there is pain before there is this greatness. It is the birthing process, and the birthing process is never easy, beloved. And this is a part of the gift of being human, is seeing the all and the awe of the spectrum of human emotions that is available to you. Every single color and hue available to you. Everything available to you. And you get to choose, beloved, what you focus your attention on. Because the dark is going to be there. The shadow is necessary for the light. And this is a cosmic dance. And you get to choose where you dance. So dance in the light. Play, love, be free. And know that you are held and supported by an energy far greater than your human imagination can comprehend. And that's okay. It's so okay. The more that you lean into this beautiful humanness that you have, the more that you will understand, the more that you will tune into the spiritual dimension and tune into the energy of love that is all around you. Beloved, I see you. I see you. I see you in your suffering. And know that you can choose joy. You can choose to walk the line between the shadow and the light and skip over into the light side as often as you need, and sink into the darkness when you need a reprieve, when you need to reassess, when you need to fuel your desires so that you can take off running on your next adventure. May you receive this, beloved. If you needed to hear this, I hope that it served you in your highest and that you can love yourself so tenderly and know that we don't have to be divided. Yes, there are sides right now. There's going to be sides for a while to come. And we all want to be on the same side, which is planetary love. So it's going to take a lot of speaking up, a lot of breaking free from the very, very oppressive system that we're in, and a whole lot of imagining a better future. And that gets exhausting sometimes. So I see you. Thank you for sharing space with me. Let me know if you got anything out of this. All right. Until next time, I'm Safriana Luna, the Queer Spirit Guide.